Alright, we are now back for One Piece. So, we're not going to fight the boss at first. I was doing a little bit of playthrough in my own file. I found a few of the notes that I missed. We're gonna go grab those. We're going to be grabbing three of them. There is one that we missed at the. No, I don't even need to go up here. We have the red key. There is one I missed at the very beginning. We'll finish the dungeon and then we'll double back in. All right, we'll get that one and double back in and grab it. Just because we missed those. We do need to. Luckily, they are both in the rooms where the keys are. Swap to Robin. And the first one. Oh, did I get it? There it is. There it is. Yeah, see right over here. That gives us information on the Colossi, which completes 2 pieces of information on the Colossi. Colossi that can reproduce basic weather phenomena are placed in the research towers, and those that can combine weather phenomena are placed in experiment towers. After the Divine Breath's rampage, direct experimentation on its power was avoided, so the Colossi were made as substitutes to continue the experiments. We need to collect 2 more in order to get the next thing. Need to set things back to cold. Did I miss them? Oh no, I did go through here. Never mind. Gonna kind of avoid fighting right now. Oh wait, I forgot to set it back to cold. Can't cross. Good job. Flick the thing back to ice. Oh. Want to set the webcam back to down here for this. There's also one in the other segment. Oh, wait, no. Annoyingly, for this one, we actually do need to go throughout the entire segment. There also is no extra one in that lower room, so we don't need to worry about that. But we do need to basically get our way through to the other thing. Also, I forgot to jump back into the streaming thing. There are also none over this room, so we're good. There we go. I believe there was also one in this room we missed. Swap back to Luffy. Yeah, I think there was also one we missed here. I know there's one in the room with Room of the Key, and there's also one in and there's also one at the very beginning, but I don't remember if there was one in any other room at the top of my head. Fuck you. Fuck you. Liberate Frankie's area. We can't move Frankie, but we can move Sanji to deal with the speed bats. That's nice XP bonus. Frankie cannon these guys. Burn 2 of them. Usopp can hit the one that's not burned. And they both should be up. Oh, Zoro gets a turn. And you should be killing yourself. Yep. Just do another quick check. Okay, we're good. Zip over to here. Now we can just use the, luckily we can just use the quick way over here, but like I said, I want to do a quick check. And also I think there might be one on the that upper room, in that upper room. Well, the other side of this room, actually. Oh wait. Yeah, the elevator room. I think this is this one where I think one might be. If not, we'll have to. Oh. Missed the cube fragment. Is Nami full up? Yeah, Nami is full up. Yeah, we'll go and remove this. I do wish there was just a quick way to get back up to where the device is to unfreeze the water. Just so you're not walking over all the way over to this, because it's kind of annoying. I do know that basically, oh hey, that's why you have the have that room, because that's going to take it, because the elevator takes us to the bigger side of the room, but to the higher side of the room. Remember when audio shows, oh hey, I can use my powers to control weak-willed individuals, which is really dumb, and it just comes out of nowhere. Like, seriously, it doesn't make sense that he can grab their wills. You know, it really doesn't. Yeah, here I believe there's another thing over here. just think it's... Nope. Oh, must have grabbed it. Oh. But a reminder, we don't really need it. But I do remember that over here there's one. See, right behind the lantern. Information on elastic cubes. Into here. There's not one in the chopper path. So don't worry about that. Oh. But there is another cube fragment because there's another path in here. Okay. Cube fragments for Usopp. Okay. Well, that's two I need to go back to in my game. That's two. Now, where was this one? Oh, maybe I was wrong. Or I just didn't remember it. Yeah, must not have remembered that there was one there. No. We'll probably use a guide to help us scour through these when it's near the end of the game. You know, if we don't get all of them, when we finish the game, we'll probably do a thing to help us look for these and the rest of the Wandering Clan journals. Finally decided to show up, eh? This thing looks awful too. I can't wait to see what this Colossus can do. Let's prepare ourselves, Frankie. We have to get over there first. Okay, let's go, guys. Okay, so there are two paths over here. One that's unlocked via Zoro, one that you have to climb up. You would have to go through the left if the water was down, but the water is not down, so we're going to go to the right. I'll get that chest once we freeze the water. Because you can see that, because the water covers the entire room, and we can actually explore this whole room. But over here is another Wandering Clan journal. Okay. So we have a chopper segment right here. I'm going to put this right here. If you get headaches, I'm sorry. This one actually kind of really sucks because it's all kind of an annoying little maze. Not straightforward though, but to get all the items. So I do apologize for any headaches you receive while watching this part. Blame how annoying the camera is, because the camera moves really weird for you. Chest here containing golden jelly. Go around the other path. Cubes for Usopp. Hi, Mickey. And there's... Oh, I thought that was another. There it is. And cube fragments for Zoro. We have to get out of here now. I'm not moving the camera, by the way. I can't move the camera. So, again, I do apologize. If you got a headache doing that, I'm sorry. Blame the game devs. Full up. Oh. There's Rashomon to rank 2, which gives it a 400 attack buff. Usopp's good. There's level 2 for Flambeau's Shot, which gives it a 380 attack buff, with 1 left over for Sanji. Jet Whip can reach level 2 to give it a 300 attack buff, and with 2 left over for Luffy. Sharper's good, Robin's good, Nami's good, and Frankie has none. Anyway, enter here to freeze the water. Like he said, if the water was lowered, you would have to basically go the other way in order to change it. Why are you just staring right there? Oddly, there are no this cube is the only item you would need to grab using the ice. Because you can't grab it with Luffy. It's too far, which is really dumb. Anyway, pretty strange place for a device like this. Alright, I'll take care of it. Hold on, Luffy. This is precisely the situation that calls for sharpshooter. Right, but Hold on! I said leave it to me! Don't try to steal my thunder! You can hit it with either Luffy or Usopp. It does not matter who you hit it with. Honestly, I just like to have Usopp hit it just to give him just to let him have his moment. Just to let him have his moment. Because honestly, I think the writing for that is just so why is Usopp's special ability shooting if Luffy can also stretch? Anyway, cube fragments for Luffy, another chest with a burst brew. We're gonna go open up the remaining chest. Then I'll save. Oh. Good job, Mickey. Get. And then we'll take the save spot. Like I said, there are no other items in here. Those three things of cubes, that's it for cubes. I see you. Anyway. Well, I wish you were here because it's really freaking hot. I wish you were here because it's really hot here. You know? Just so you can cool us. Also, I think Mickey wants out. So cutscene can be played while I'm doing this.
水の巨像というよりは水と氷って感じね。
It's less of water colossus and more of a water and ice colossus.
対抗するには熱か。ということは俺の出番だな、ロビンちゃん。おう、じゃあ行ってこい。そうすりゃ車湯の氷漬けの出来上がりだ。ああ？バカにしてんのか、クソ剣士。お前らやってる場合か。
Just like pointed out, despite it being a technique type, Sanji's fire attacks can are his way of dealing damage. And since I have the fire gem on him, all of his types of attacks will deal heavy damage to this boss because of his weakness. But what I like to do is keep Frankie up front because his Frankie Fireball is a close range attack, and it's actually pretty useful because again, because type advantage, he has type advantage because it's a technique type, and yeah. Zoro, you can be replaced with Nami for right now. Because we're going to be doing some buffing. First off is the Herb Grilled Bubble Bird. Buff everyone. Usopp can... Usopp can set us to regen and buff our defenses. Because of the fact that it's a technique type, Sanji will take heavier damage to it. So I don't recommend... So when you're using him to attack, I would fully use Premier Hache. But we're still not done with all the stuff, because I want to pop a Shabby Ball so it will deal less damage. Audio can give us another full defensive buff using Grande. And yes, this thing can inflict freezing. This thing can inflict freezing. We're also not done with all the buffing. We're gonna pop a perfected exhaust ball so Sanji can deal more damage. Armed Frost King is its special move. Which can inflict freeze on people. We'll swap out Nami to... We'll swap out Nami for Chopper. Chopper can cure one area to cure Frankie and I think audio of his... Oh no, just Frankie. Okay. And Frankie can pop Frankie Fireball. Take a chunk out of its health. Sanji can Premier Hache. Sadly, audio, we can't help you. We tried to help you, buddy, but yeah, we couldn't. Oh, Frankie has... Yeah, give Frankie some TP. Sorry, audio. We can't help you. Usopp can... Yeah, let's just take the cabbage roll. Just so we can give everyone some TP. Alright. Back to another Premier Hache from Sanji. Get below half. And, yeah, if you want the XP buff, you need to beat it with Luffy. So we're gonna bring him in. And we're gonna keep him away from the battle until it's lower in health. Pop him a few more times. Well, bye, audio. Bye, buddy. Tried to help you. Tried to help you. I don't think the Frankie Fireball will be able to finish it off. Yeah. Now it's doing Armed Frost King again. Fuck. Ah, Christ. Jesus Christ. Alright, we're gonna take a few turns to actually heal up. Heal everyone up. Alright, I don't think Lily will finish it off. Yeah, okay. Yeah, one more Freezing of Truth, and we finish the fight. And what better way to finish the fight with a giant pistol? I mean, it's the best way to actually do it. Yeah, for that, including the Trekker Cube and Power, we also get Cube Fragment from Usopp, Sanji, Robin, Luffy. God damn it, Luffy. God damn it, Luffy. But that's Frankie to 36. Usopp to 39. Luffy to 42. Robin to 38. And that's it.
これは政府の取り決めだ。従ってもらおう。どうだった？説明もない命令には従えんと言い張りおった。だが出すしかあるまい。バスターコールの指令をな。神の息吹は惜しいが仕方ないだろう。
どうかしたのか、アディオ。
いや、この席が少し。
You mean the one we passed a few moments ago?
ロビンだけじゃなく、お前もこんなぐっちゃぐっちゃした文字が好きなのか？
悪くない趣味だろ。
そういや、お前もぐちゃぐちゃの文字を書き込んでるもんな。
文字？ああ、この入れ墨のことか。
全然違う感じのやつだけど、エースも背中に書いてたんだ。
俺のは一族に受け継がれてきた文様でもあるからな。魂のようなものさ。打ち勝ちたいもの、守り抜きたいもの、何でもいい。絶対に曲げられないことの証明ってやつ。
エースは白ひげのおっさんのドクロだったな。
そうか。つまりはそういうことかもな。
魂のようなものか。いいな、アディオ。かっこいいぞ。
そう思うか。
ああ、気に入った。
うん。
God damn it, Luffy. Alright, out of here. Yeah, there's also a cave over here I walked past, but we're gonna go back in because again, there's a thing I've missed at the very beginning, like literally very beginning. See, Yeah, I opened this chest, but I was basically didn't go so far to get this. It's kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like that mechanic. It's a really dumb mechanic, and I really wish it would stop. Oh wait, no, we need to be chopper.
俺に任せろ。
But we are gonna go into that one cave.
巨像はあと何体いるんだ。
島に残った巨像はあと1体のはずだ。
よし、もう少しだ。力を全部取り戻して冒険を再開するぞ。こんなとこにも穴があるのか。危うく見逃すとこだったぞ。
Motoring Clan Journal. There is also a locked chest, so there's no real point to going into this now. But when we start actually being able to unlock them, that's when we'll come back and get it. But for now, we need to return to the house to go talk to Link. Link.
ねえ、メモリアキューブってあんなに安定しないものなの？どういうこと？時々制御できないようになるの。
Link explained the situation in Memoria.
あなたの感情が反映されてるとも考えられるけど、そこまでおかしな状態になるとは思えないわ。そう。
And Liam gained the shotgun. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
本当にいいの？あなた自身、自分のしていることが正しいと思えないのでしょ。でも、アディオにも大切な人たちが。まだ時間はある。よく考え。寝てしまったわ。
どうだ、そっくりだろう。こいつはある一族に伝わる文様だ。かつては空島にあって栄華を誇った立派な一族さ。わかるか？俺とお前は同じ一族の出身ってことだ。
本当？
ああ、しかも俺たちだけじゃねえ。海の向こうで大勢の一族が待っている。この島は俺たちの故郷なんだよ。
なぜその人たちはここに来ないの？
妨害に遭ってるからさ。このワフルドを守る力が働いているために到達することができないんだよ。力？隠すなよ。神の息吹と名付けられた遺跡さ。安心しろ。別に壊そうってんじゃない。しばらく俺が操れるようにするだけだ。一族をこの島に帰還させるため、 神の息吹の嵐による妨害を止めなければならないからな。神の息吹を起こすには島の危機と判断させるため4つの巨像を倒す必要がある。だが巨像を自ら破壊しちまうと敵対者と認識され支配者の資格を失う。
そうね。
もうすぐこのワフルドに一筋縄じゃいかねえ海賊がやってくる。そいつらをうまく利用して4つの巨像を倒したい。今協力してくれるな。
アディオは正しいことをしているもの。きっとルフィも許してくれる。
And we now think now audio is up to something. Luckily, Liam returns back up in front of the house. Talk to her.
準備ができたのなら行きましょう。
ちょっと待て、リム。
どうしたの？
先に飯だ。腹減った。
God damn it, Luffy.
いつものことだけれど緊張感がないわね。ルフィはどんな時でも食いしん坊なのね。次はどこに向かうの？
I'm sure, yeah. I mean, probably just be starting somewhere before the time after time skip, right? Maybe we might be going to Thriller Bark. You know, it's like, hey, it would be nice to go to Thriller Bark.
このキューブはマリンフォードというところ
Ah,
のようね。
fuck.
ここはどういう場所なの？
俺がエースを助けに行った場所だ。
Memoria literally went. You wanna see me make the Straw Hat Boy live through a very terrible of losing someone? Wanna see me do it again?
だったらそのエースを助けることがルフィのすべきことね。
ああ、そうだよな。ルフィ、お前。俺なら大丈夫だ、ウソップ。よし、みんな、行こう。
Unlike last time, you do have a talk thing to talk to Liam, which you'll ask, are you ready? Warning. Powerful enemies appear consecutively in the next chapter, and you can't save until all battles are finished. Recommend level is 34, we're basically do that. No. Chapter 5. All of the Grand Log stuff is cut into parts. Marineford has no dungeon. You are locked in multiple battles. All right? We are not going to be doing this. Also, I will be we're not going to be doing this until we come back from the intermission. We're not going on the intermission right now, though. When we are back from the intermission, I will be putting up a spoiler warning because now we're going to be, because Marineford is the last part of the first segment of One Piece, Sea of Rookies. All right, so yeah. But what we are going to be doing is, first off, we're going to return to Madame Stoneleaf because we do have the two relics from the Ice Block Temple. The Sky Priestess connects the will of heaven, the divine breath, to the people. When the next priestess is chosen, she enters the dream created in the tower. This world memory is called Memoria. This will be a trial for the chosen ones. They view their past and are tested on what deeds they should carry out now. On the second one, the final trial is the sharing of the first priestess's memory. It is etched deep into her mind through Memoria, and a new Sky Priestess is born. That's about it.
なるほど。
See, that's what Memoria is for. And for that, you get 3 rock bear arms and 3 cube fragments for Robin. We don't have access to the next one. But what we are going to be doing for the rest of until the break, we're going to be revisiting the Thunderhead Ruin, Lakeshore Cave, Thunderhead Ruins, and the Dust Ruins. Because, well, I'm not sure on the Lakeshore Cave yet, but the 2 ruins have some stuff to find. Have some of that stuff, have some of the information stuff to find. So we are going to be going for these. The first one is actually over near this corner.
さて、
for a thing on the Colossi, which gives us Colossi 2. Of the first 6 Colossi created for weather research, 2 have deteriorated and were decommissioned. The remaining 4 had trouble adjusting their output, and there was danger of them losing control and rampaging. Thus, the basic research for these 4 Colossi was shut down, and new research Colossi were to be built. Enemies will be avoiding you except for a few specific ones. Like, there's a shock Kabuto in that current room. It will still come after you. There's no other one in there. Don't worry. Actually, I kind of want to do a real quick double check. Yeah, memory. I do know that do remember. Oh, not this one. It was the lower one. And yeah, we didn't get the upgrades like we did for beating the Colossus. Which means we do need to get through Memoria in order to get our strength back. Go through here. Okay, nope.
Yes.
It's that room where it's in. But there's no information on here. In fact, I think the last bit of information is actually in the final room, if I remember correctly. But again, we will be looking. When we're done with the game, because there is basically just go back type thing. We will look up guides for where each are. So we will still be doing some of that stuff. And also, we are locked to doing Marineford. We cannot go into Wofford to go back to Alabasta, Water 7, or anything. Anyway, over here is information on 12 towers. There's nothing in the spot where the Thunder Colossus was.
Yes.
So don't worry about that. I don't think there's anything, but yeah, we're still just gonna double check. Yeah, see, the Shock Kabuto will still charge for us. We one-shot them. We can one-shot them. Cause when I was actually visiting here for my solo game, because again I've been playing through the game on my own time just because I really do enjoy this game. I fought the one in that one extra room. We one-shot them. We are strong enough to one-shot those guys. Why do they still charge for us? It's weird. There. There's some information on elastic cubes. A lifeform's memory information is called an elastic record, and this information can only be used in Sky Tower's sphere of influence. Crystallized elastic records are called elastic cubes. let's go ahead and just climb up using Robin. Like I said, no others around here. And so now we're going to return to Audio's house garden. Now we're going to be returning to Audio's house. Because the entrance to the Dust Rune spot does not take us to where we need the little mover. So we're going to be going this. So we're going to do this, check out and enter the Dust Runes this way. So I actually forgot to do this, to do that earlier. So we're just going to do a quick check. Oh, one right in front. Cool. Information on the Colossi. One right over here. Information on priestesses. When a new Sky Priestess is chosen, her spirit is tested. The trial is looking into the past of the first priestess and experiencing the same thing she did. Once the trials are passed, inheritance occurs and a new priestess with the same mind as the original is born. The trial is held in Memoria, the world of memory. The world called Memoria is a world reconstituted from the elastic record of people's memories. Because this is a recreation made from collected memories, this world is not exactly the same as the world of the past. No, we're not using the lift because there is some there's some in the other areas. There's some in the earlier segments. I mean, it's before that room, so. Really hate the fact that we can't just jump down these. Oh, we can't? Oh. Okay, we can't go across. Okay. We'll just do this then. We'll just warp to the entrance. Go back the way we came. And we'll check the room on the other side of the quicksand. And no, we won't. You know, like I did say before, we are not able to go back to Alabasta and Water 7. I think we have all the ones from Water 7 though. I don't remember. But again, we'll check. We'll check Water 7 when we're with the guide. We'll check Water 7 with the guide. Nope. Check the upper route.
覚悟しな。俺はもう止まらねえぞ。フルパワーで行くぞ。
Yeah, we basically out leveled the enemies. We're just gonna be using physical normal attacks.
みんな、いける。俺の仲間に手出すな。
しょうがない。やりますか。なめないよね。
レディーが待っ
スーッどこにいよう。
見せてやります。
There we go.
ただ働きだったら承知しないわよ。俺に任せろ。
よし。
さて
Okay, so no.
Yes.
Cool. Alright, so now I do know where the next one of these is, luckily. Yeah, I do know where the next one of these is. And it's in the flip room. But unfortunately, that's also where my knowledge of these ends, because I wasn't able to get all of the ones in the dust rooms. So yeah, I know where one is. I don't know any more past the next one. Well, okay. I know I don't know the exact location. I know, yeah. I'll explain. Okay, normal observation room. There is not one in the little passage room that we need, that the one that we first learn about Audio's built for powers. There is not one in the normal version of that room. But there is one in the normal version of the mirror room. There's like one or two, if I remember correctly, more, so I'm just gonna check. I'm not sure on the flipped. Okay, I do not know on the flipped. Let's door slash this. No. One right here. There's not one in the chopper path. I believe this is the only one we have in here, but we're still just gonna do a quick check to as a reminder.
Yes.
I also didn't really check the upper segments. But I don't think they would have put some here on these. Nope, none there. Time to roll slice again. Got none here. And there's none here, and you can't re-enter the room where the mini boss was. You can't. I did try, but that's all of the ones I know of. Going in here next is kind of blindy. And we are going to be doing both rooms on the flip side. We'll check this segment when we we'll check the backer segment of the first room when we do that. But now we'll head up to do the upper mirror room. Just to check. We'll check that one when we're done. Nope, none here. Nope. Fuck you.
行くぜおめえら
私一人じゃ手に負えないかも。
助けがいるならスーパー任せとけ奴に強烈な一撃をぶち込むそら準備はできまだやなってね
That was really powerful.
見せてやりましょう。あっこんな俺たちの力止まんねえから。俺とやるよ。どこに用が打ち行く。
俺に任せろ。なめんじゃねえ。
いいぞおめえもなかなかだな俺の拳が上回ってたみてえだな
There's no there. We just need to check these remaining spots. Nope, not here. And not there. Alright. So now we need to check the other room. The flip version of the other room. Which it wouldn't put it past it wouldn't put it past it wouldn't yeah. I wouldn't put it past them to put one in going opposite wise for each one. Like non-flip mirror room has one, but the other flipped room has one. That's what I'm trying to say. And the reason why we're sticking with Robin is just because so we can see him easier. But there's none of these in the back of the flip room, which is weird because I honestly would have put one in the flipped room. Oh shoot! Alright, so flip version of this. If there's nothing in this, then we'll just use we'll use yours to travel back to the entrance to the Dust Ruins and then go that way, because that should actually put the room back to normal. Out of curiosity's sake. You know? Just so it's easier to go through here than it is to do for there. Grab that. Damn. Damn, we can almost make that. Fuck off. I hate that. We almost made that. We almost made that. Fuck you. No.
見せてやりましょう。ディナーの準備は俺に任せろ。マナーがなってねえな。私の番ね。一発で。これでどうだ。
There we go.
恐ろしい敵だったが、このキャプテンウソップの敵ではない。
Yeah, I almost made that. Fuck off, game. Head up. None there. Swap back to Luffy because we need him to get up here. We'll swap back to Robin because we're gonna check the other way. God damn it.
あいつうまそうだな。よし、行くぞ、お前ら。その程度だ。行くぞ。おら。やってくれたわね。やるぞ。
There's that.
よし、行くぞ。 えたから腹減ったぜ。
安心しな。すぐにクソうまい飯を作ってやるよ。
Nothing there. Okay, no. Oh yeah, I forgot that the exit was loaded right back here. But yeah, never mind. All right, that's that. So we'll flip the room back to. Actually, no. Nah, now we're already in here. We're already in here. We'll just flip the room. We'll just flip the observation room back to normal. Walk around the other side of here. Really nothing. Okay. Now we'll head down to get closer to the Colossus. Nothing here. Nothing here. There's probably something in here. Over here? Nope. What about the chopper path? Really? Nothing here? Jeez.
俺に任せろ。
さて。
Just this last room. Nope. Check the room with the Colossus. There's one. There's another thing. There's 6 pieces of information on the Colossi to give us Colossi 3. The 4 newly built Colossi had their outputs restricted, but they were stable. Weather research progressed with these new Colossi, which led to many discoveries. We named these 4 Colossi Burn Lelo, the Fire Colossus, Wash Lelo, the Thunder Colossus, Shock Lelo, the Thunder Colossus, and Gust Lelo, the Wind Colossus. Now they will not be mistaken for the first 6 Colossi. Huh. Well, all that's left is Burn Lelo, the bastard that started it all, and we'll deal with him once we're done with Marineford. Alright, so nothing else here. We still have the middle of the room to check too, so yeah, we're not done. We're almost done now. We're almost done with this part though. let's climb up the stairs. Yeah, we don't see anything there, so we'll just have to swap back to Luffy. God damn it. And we'll just need to check the oh, yeah, a second. Yeah. Just need to check around this upper spot, and that is all of the dust ruins checked. And the reason why I'm doing all this right now is because I want Marineford to be its own part. I don't want it to cut out. Anyway, now it's time for Lakeshore Cave to get its it checked out. Yeah, we still can't get back over there. Oh, there's a chest I missed there. But
Yes.
there is a way back to the other side by climbing up these stalagmites or stalactites, whichever one. So use Robin to check around. We also can basically look around for how to get to that chest. No, that's too far. Like, these enemies definitely should be too weak for it to charge at us. Game. Oh, I missed a few cubes here too. Huh, interesting. Okay, there's the chest.
Yes.
We're just gonna stay as Luffy for this segment. I think Robin. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know why I'm moving around too. Alright, back to where we first got our powers. No? Alright.
Yes.
it. Did I just not go up this way? No, this is the way to go. Oh, maybe it's using these. No. Ah, there we go. Launch up to here. Grab Q fragment for Chopper. Grab one for Robin. Open this chest up for Side Apple. Launch yourselves over here. No. Launch yourselves over here. So we can get this chest for an energy apple. Oh, that was not an ambush. Fuck off. That was not an ambush. Fuck off, game. Like, seriously, that was not a fucking ambush. Fuck you. That was not an ambush. Huh. There really weren't any here. Okay. Alright. We'll head back to the house. We'll do camp. See what everyone has to say around here before see everyone has to say. We're going to Paramount War, right? I'm going to do my best. This will be a difficult battle. Everyone, try not to push yourselves too much. I was staring off to the distance, not suddenly called out behind me. My heart nearly leapt out of my chest. Although I don't have an heart. Yo! We're going to Paramount War. Stay on your toes. So summon the Paramount War. I'm going to need to get super fired up. Someone, yeah. Everyone's just telling you to just get ready. Is it really that dangerous? Yeah, they're the strongest force in the world clashed. Get ready to pull us out if you have to, Lim. Gets too dangerous, you can touch me, and I'll pull you back to a strange place. You want to talk to me? So we're going somewhere very dangerous. We'll do some cooking and stuff. Just because we need to. Oh, what's taking that? Yeah, no, that's gonna be needed more. Usopp. We're good for that. Alright. Party until morning.
よし宴だ乾杯さてと行くか
We'll hit the safe spot. Actually, no. Let's do a real quick check. Let's check around
さて
Lemonadio's house, Nadio's house, just see if there are any there are some around here. Just because, meh. One right over here. Sky Tower. But that's it. Alright. We're gonna go do a save. And then we're gonna go on intermission. We'll be back in a few moments. This was gonna be a really short one, just to make up for how long this was. And then we'll be doing Marineford. Be careful.